legal-related tips do you have for small business owners and entrepreneurs? Part 4. Thanks for sticking with me for this fourth and final installment of this 4-part series. Be sure to check out the past 3 videos for tips 1 through 9 if you haven't done so already. Before jumping in, I must remind you that although I am a lawyer, I am not your lawyer. The tips I'm providing today are intended for informational and educational purposes only. They do not constitute legal advice. For legal advice, you need to consult with and establish an attorney-client relationship with a licensed attorney who is familiar with your unique circumstances and goals. That's not what this is. Okay, so for your general edification and to consider discussing with your actual attorney, here are my final 3 general tips for small business owners and entrepreneurs. Tip 10, read your lease terms. If you are renting commercial office or retail space, ideally you will have read the lease before you signed it. Or rather, ideally a lawyer would have read it and negotiated it on your behalf in anticipation of your ongoing needs and future business plans. If that didn't happen, you should at least read it before you make any major business decisions. Consider, some leases contain provisions requiring notice to the landlord or even the landlord's consent if you sell all or even just a portion of your company to a new owner, or if you want to start using the premises for a different purpose than the one that you originally indicated to the landlord. Some leases restrict or entirely prohibit subleasing. I know some owners prefer to ask for forgiveness rather than permission, but if the consequence is eviction and acceleration of the remaining payments for the full rental term, you need to be assuming that risk with the full knowledge of the potential consequences per the lease's terms. All right, tip 11, separate your personal and business finances. I expect that my CPA viewers will enthusiastically co-sign on this one. You need to have separate bank accounts and credit cards for personal and business uses, and you need to maintain separate, clear financial records for your business. Don't charge business expenses to your personal credit card, and definitely don't use the corporate bank account as your own personal piggy bank. I know little mistakes can happen on occasion, and if you accidentally put a minor personal expense on your company card one time, make a note of it in your records, but rest assured it's not the end of the world. But you can get into real trouble with the IRS, with regulators, and with your business partners or investors and others when you don't keep your personal and business finances separate and distinct, especially if your misuse of company funds is a willful attempt to rip off your co-owners or to defraud the IRS. If you didn't realize that this was potentially problematic, a good CPA can help you sort out the mess, and a good tax controversy lawyer can help manage any pushback you receive from the taxman. Tip 12, detect and prevent fraud. You also don't want your employees, advisors, staff, or other third parties defrauding your business. Experienced CPAs, as well as some business lawyers, can help you develop and implement internal controls to prevent fraud and theft in your business. They can also assist you with regular audits to help identify areas of risk or potential bad actors. Your business has a credit score, and you can order a business credit report from providers like Experian. This will show you any liens, judgments filed, or collection actions against your business, as well as data on credit extended and current account balances. It is possible for bad actors to steal a business's identity and to take out and then default on business loans under your company's name. The credit report can help you uncover this, and an attorney can help you deal with the fallout. Okay, we made it. Thanks for sticking it out, and stay tuned for more general tips and advice for small business owners in the near future. Business owners, do you want a deeper dive into any of the topics discussed in this video series? Please let me know in the comments.